ref calls it. The stiff arm from that Burt Lake defender, number 9.
Looked like Levi's about ready to go into the game. Levi Sankant.
And that's a direct kick on goal by Andrew Stockwell, and that's a score! That was amazing! Andrew Stockwell took advantage of the lack of vision that the goalie had with everyone standing in front of him and just took a nice shot right to the corner and caught him standing there like the barn in the back 40.
Yes. You know, sometimes they even look like a barn in the back 60 too. You know, they just don't move. You don't move, you get scored on.
Well, now it's a 3-0 Skeels Eagles lead, and the Eagles got to be feeling pretty good. But that is a dangerous position to be in against a good team, and this Burt Lake Eagles team is a good team.
Yes. You know, you want confidence, that's a good thing, but you don't want to get comfortable with your confidence.
Absolutely not. Overconfidence will kill the best of teams. As of now, at this point in the season, the Skeels Eagles have scored 10 goals and allowed none. Amazing, Rico.
You know, that is very amazing. 10 to nothing. How many teams can say that?
Not too many. Certainly not this Burt Lake Eagles team. And it looks like the Skeels Eagles are in the attacking third once again, but the defense gets it out of there for Burt Lake. Andrew Stockwell with a nice move there. Couldn't quite get the ball though. Levi Sankant with a nice move and a pass up to Dalton. That was very nice by Levi Sankant. And looks like Dalton Thomas is going to get a shot, but the goalie cleans it up. Logan Mackey was in perfect position on the back door on that one. So the offense is still looking pretty good, and the defense is looking okay. And there's a through shot, but Corey Thomas is going to easily clean that one up as well.
Yes.
Corey Thomas has really not had to, he really hasn't had to battle too many attacks. Most of the balls that have gotten through have just been long through shots that he cleans up easily. Burt Lake's going to have to clean that up if they hope to score any goals this game. And here come the Skeels Eagles. Look out! That was almost a goal. That was amazing. What a shot. Well, looks like we're going to have a goal kick here. And the Skeels Eagles are resetting.
Can I go under that center building there, or would that throw them off?
But that was a beautiful shot from just about midfield to get that ball into the net so the Skeels Eagles could at least have a shot on goal. And another through shot for the Burt Lake Eagles goes awry. Their strikers, they're just not getting there in time. Those shots need to be more like chips, and they're just not getting them. Now that's a good one. That was a good one, but an errant shot. I think maybe Sean Gerby had something to do with that, taking the angle away.
Yeah, doing a good defensive move.
I believe that was probably the best attack that Burt Lake has had thus far in this 3-0 game.
It's like you're getting him a shot every time.
It would be quite an amazing thing if we see another rout.
I'm wondering what's happening with the cameraman. You know, I think he might be not steady.
Well, maybe he's ill.
You know, that's a possibility.
And another shot on goal, but that one was a little high. That defense seems to be letting the Burt Lake offense have their way with them. They're letting them too deep into the attacking third.
Yes.
If they continue to do that, it's going to pay off for the Burt Lake Eagles.
Yes. Like they might be too comfortable now.
There you go.
And again, we see that Hunter Burmeister, who is not here, who typically plays that right wing defensive back, where Nicholas Cuddy is located. And I believe Levi Sandkrant is now in Kyle Merritt's position on the left defensive wing. That might not bode well if that continues. You've got two starters missing from the wing positions. It's probably only a matter of time before Burt Lake exploits that.
Right. They might not realize it yet that there's a weak spot that they can find. But if they do, yeah, they might be on it like a dog smelling blood trying to attack it and eat it, you know. It's kind of like a shark in the water, you know. That might be the blood. And then in the Burt Lake Eagles, they're like the Burt Lake underwater sharks. And if they smell that blood, they'll keep attacking.
Offside.
Yes, they will, Rico.
Alright, that's alright. That's offside, so I got home through.
And there they go. Is that an offsides? No, it is not. And oh, it finally paid off.
They
It
were
finally
offsides.
paid off. It looked like they might have been offsides, but I think the offsides player did not approach the play and let the defense get ahead of him, so they did not call the offsides. It looked like Corey Thomas got stuck there in the grass.
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's frozen molasses, you know, that stuck between his feet and the grass and then it hardened on. You know, so then
Absolutely.
he couldn't move his feet in time anymore.
And we've got Jay Burmeister, another first-year player, and he is filling in for a much-missed Josh Waters. So the Skeels Eagles are down right now 3 starters, and it looks like the Burt Lake Eagles are finally taking advantage of that.
Yes. You know, you just gotta, if you're a Skeels Eagle, you gotta hope that they don't, or that you can do something, you can make your kids step up some more so that they don't take advantage of that.
Andrew Stockwell with a chip into Dalton, who just couldn't get there, and the goalie cleans it up. Nice aggressive move by the Burt Lake goalie there. Here comes Dalton Thomas, the Skeels Eagles with a 3-1 lead.
No, I wasn't sure who he was passing to over there for Burt Lake. It looked like Burt Lake was trying to pass to Al, you know, Al Johnson, but I don't know if he knew the pass was coming to him and just let it go.
It would appear he had his head in the clouds and
Yes.
as far away from the game as possible.
There you go, nice job.
Well, this is a dangerous position for the Skeels Eagles to be in. It's the first goal they've given up all season long, and it really was
Okay.
a goal that made them look bad.
Yeah.
It really made them look bad. The keeper got caught stuck in the ground. The defense got burned on the through shot. How much is that going to weigh on their minds, do you think, Rico?
You know, it's gonna weigh somewhat. You know, it's like if you walk into a room and you realize that this block of bricks is coming flying in your face and it hits you. You know, it kind of feels like that. It's not something that's a really good feeling or something you're proud of.
Well, look out. The Burt Lake Eagles are on the attack again, but Skeels trying to clean that up and fail to do so. And now look out. We got a one-on-one situation. The defense is not getting back. They're not getting back. And bam! We've got another goal by Burt Lake. What is that? The second goal in 7 or 8 minutes?
Yes, and that was a defensive failure.
Oh, a complete breakdown in defense.
Someone needs to call the Homeland Security because we have an issue.
I don't even think Homeland Security could help them now. Now that's got to be getting into their heads.
Yes, you know.
Even though that their starters are out.
Yes.
You can't let those things get into your head.
No.
Now Dalton Thomas trying to drive through the entire Burt Lake team, and he's doing so. And oh, nobody's
help.
there in the middle of the net. Logan Coulter was supposed to be there, but that was a rookie mistake. And here come the Burt Lake Eagles again. Levi Sancrant trying to clean that up.
Control, guys. Control.
And does. Jay Burmeister chasing it down. He's got a foot on it. Over to Logan Mackey, but the defense kicked it back. Logan Mackey back with the ball. He's got him beat. Chips it in. And if the cameraman had a clue, we would know what just happened. And here we go again. The Burt Lake Eagles trying to drive that defense. That defense just did not hustle on that last goal.
No.
They seem to be jogging back with the Burt Lake striker 15 yards behind them. That is never the place that you want to jog, is it, Rico?
No, it's not. You know, that's your home. You got to protect your home. You know, if they're coming in, they're like the enemy. They're dropping from helicopters and stuff, you know, and if you've got a rifle, you use it.
Another through shot for Burt Lake.
Oh.
And that is going to be called offsides. Well, fortunately for the Skeels Eagles, that was an offsides call. Mitchell Copel with the kick right to the Burt Lake Eagles. Nicholas Cuddy trying to get it, but he just can't. And the Burt Lake Eagles are coming down again. Mitchell Copel going to try to clean that up. He's got the kick up to Jake Schoaf. Jake Schoaf and Logan Coulter now fighting for the ball. Logan Coulter's got it, but Jake Schoaf needs to keep up with him. And he is going to be offsides again, I believe.
Yes, or the goalie's just getting very comfortable away from the net.
Well, it's a 3-2 Skeels Eagles lead, but I tell you, the feeling that I get here from the sideline, Rico, is that the Burt Lake Eagles are the team that is hungry. And there's a nice through shot and a goal!
Oh, yeah. They're
Oh,
hungry.
the defense is hanging their heads now. That was a beautiful through shot by the Burt Lake midfielder, right up to the center striker. And the Burt Lake Eagles made the Skeels Eagles pay.
Yes.
We have a 3-3 game, Rico.
You know, that's tied.
That is absolutely tied. And if you're a Skeels Eagle, what can be going through your mind now? You just blew a 3-0 lead.
Yes. Yes, it does not feel good. You don't like that.
Well, here come the Skeels Eagles, and Dalton with the ball, and the cameraman once again cannot keep up. Dalton Thomas still with the ball. He's got Logan Mackey on the backside, but just put too much on it, and over the net it went.
Yes, you know, that's 3 unanswered points both teams actually got, but right now the momentum is with Burt Lake.
Absolutely.
And you know, that can't feel good if you're from Skeels at this point. You know, it's kind of like if you ever eat juicy peanut butter, you know, and you go to sneeze.
Never.
Oh, well, you know, when you take that breath in before you sneeze out, well, you know, if you've ever breathed in really hard in your nose with juicy peanut butter and it gets stuck up there, that doesn't feel good. It's kind of like that.
So the Skeels Eagles have sucked juicy peanut butter up into their olfactory system, and they are choking.
That's exactly it. They need to get that out. They need to blow out now, which means attack.
I hear you, Rico. Well, Andrew Stockwell's trying to do just that, except he just kicked it to the Burt Lake defender.
Pressure! Come on, Jay! Pressure that guy! Pressure!
Now Burt Lake taking their time, trying to set something up against this defense. And Levi Sancrant having none of that. He's doing his best to fill in for Kyle Merritt over there on the left wing. And he's bringing the ball all the way down. And the Burt Lake defense finally going to clean that up. And that looks like, are we going to have a corner kick for the Skeels Eagles? Yes, we are. Well, this could be the moment they need to turn this game around.
Yes.
Sean Gerby takes the kick, and it is errant. Oh, and the Skeels Eagles having trouble cleaning it up. And we've got a penalty here. What happened on that? Looks like, was that a handball by the Burt Lake defender? Well, looks like a direct kick. Andrew Stockwell already scored on a direct kick earlier in this game. Let's see if he can do that again.
Yes.
Referee backing off the Burt Lake defenders. And, whoa, we